Hey everyone! So, my favorite things, February 2018 release. Finally sitting down to film a release and review video. This time this is also why it took longer. Took the time to die cut things so I could show things a bit better. Speaking of, let's grab a piece of cardstock to put some of these dies behind so that things show up a little bit better in my videos. Let's just get down to it. So we've got the magical, since it's the first one I pulled out, magical mandala die. Super intricate. Is that not gorgeous? So gorgeous. Oh, and the other thing, people were asking me about this. This will help. A2 sized card base. Okay, so I showed this, I did that in a previous video and people were saying how much nicer it was to see instead of me like always measuring, which I get you. I totally get that. So that's what it looks like on an A2 size card base. You can kind of get an idea of the die. Really intricate. I always think, even though these are mandalas and they released one previously, I always think of these as just snowflakes. That's just where my mind goes with them, but it's just pretty. Like, so pretty. So that's the magical mandala die, and then they have a stamp, which is a big background stamp. MFT's backgrounds, always very deeply etched red rubber, cling foam. I generally will use my background stamps by just peeling off the cling. I always keep it and put it back on, and I've like been getting better about like labeling everything. But I peel off the cling foam and then I, you know, put it on my work surface so it's not wiggling, ink it up, and then bring my project to it. But you can see it will cover almost the entire back, so you get a great look. I could see myself doing this, stamping it, doing, you know, a fun smushy ink background or whatever, so then this would resist, and then cutting it in half so that I would have 2 cards. I've done videos with that with other large stamps like this, so then you get 2 out of like 1 process. So that's what I'm thinking with this anyway. It's very pretty, and they're the same style, just completely different sizes. So we have that, and then we have the linked Octagon frames. These are really cool. So 3 different sizes, comes on its magnetic sheet. Their stacks dies like this are always already separated, so you don't have to cut anything apart. So you've got 3 sizes, and the biggest will, you know, take up a nice size on an A2 card front, all the way down to the smallest to like frame a smaller image, etc. You could do inlay with this, leave that open, create a shaker card, you know. These ones are very popular, these style of dies. MFT's released other ones that were very popular. There's the circle set and the oval set, and of course the name just escapes me. But yeah, these are fun. So we have that. So that is the linked Octagon frames. And then more frame style dies. We have this single stitch line, tag corner rectangle, and tag corner square. I always like to store ones like this together because it's just easier this way, and I always put both labels on the front of the package so that I know I've got, but the minute I go to grab it you can always tell. But then that way it just saves me packaging, and they're so similar. So the rectangles literally cuts the frames, and then they have a stitch line down the center in 4 different sizes. Let's just stick that. And then the square, same thing, 4 different sizes. The rectangle is going to fit perfectly on an A2 card front all the way down. And the square, just like so. So yeah, these are great. Great for like framing a scene. If you cut down or use the Dries foam strips, you could use these to make shaker cards as well. So that could be really fun. You just need more narrower foam tape because these are about 1/4 of an inch. So fun though. I like the detail of the stitching down the centers. It just gives it that extra something. So we've got those. And then So many fun stamp sets. I didn't of course organize anything as usual. Let's just start in on all these cute, put the little animal ones kind of separately. I don't know, I'm all over the place. So we have the Splendid Swans stamp set that is just really pretty. I love that. And I love the little vine images. You can create this fun little scene, like how you've got them facing different directions. And then you have like a little pond for them to float on. So yeah, sending you love and peace to a beautiful friend. Congratulations, you too. So you can do a baby card. Wishing you a lifetime of joy and happiness. Could do a wedding card. Have a wonderful day. Just a really pretty set. Coordinating die set to cut out all of these images. It's just pretty. So we've got that one. And then the Birdie Brown set this month is just this cute little, this is the Birthday Chicks stamp set. So we've got all our fun little, I just love how they're like almost like little blobs, little blobs with wings. I think that's the cutest thing ever. This one's holding a little stack of cupcakes, and then you have a great big cupcake, which is really cute. And I just love how they're like kind of sitting, and I just love it. Love everything Birdie Brown. So happy birthday to my favorite chick. Yay, yay, yay. It's your birthday. Make a wish. Let's celebrate you to the birthday chick. So cute. And then coordinating die set to die cut all of these images. There's also, and I didn't do a pre-die cut because it was kind of self-explanatory, the big birthday die set. Let's bring out this again. I love the size of this. This can like take up center stage. You could also use this to do like a shaker window. But yeah, just the big happy birthday, so you can see how that takes up, you know. And then you could add little images. So you could have that on your card saying happy birthday, you know, die cut, and then have your little characters all hanging around. Really like that one. So that's the big birthday Dynamics. There's also the Wish Dynamics. Same kind of idea, just a bit bigger letters. And I love how the eye is actually a candle. I think that's super cute. You could run this through multiple times, like just like use strips of different colors of paper or pattern paper or whatever, and just do this multiple times and get a bunch of candles, line your card with that. That would work great. And yeah, same thing. It will, you know, you can use that as like the center stage on your card, and then just keep everything clean and simple if you want, or add a bunch of little characters. So there's those two. And then there's also the HOORAY. There it is. HOORAY Dynamics. And this one's more scripty font. I always love the scripty font words. Love. And again, nice size. It will cover, you know, your card in either way, and yet not too big, so you could still add images and just have this over top. I love cursive fonts in sentiments. I can never have enough die cut sentiments, ever. So I really like that one. So I've got that. I'm like, let's maybe move some of this over so that I'm not just taking up my entire desk. This is how things are with me though. Amy's always so organized. There we go. So we've got that one. And then we have the Party Animals stamp set. I like that these are a little bit smaller, so they're not too big, so you can do like a whole cluster of them. They will with that Happy Birthday Dynamics or the HOORAY or any other ones. There's a cute little banner stamp as well, so you can like create this whole fun little scene with all these little animals. So you got your little cow and a horse and pigs and a little cat and a little rooster. Smile until your cheeks hurt. You're such a party animal. Heck yes, it's your birthday. Let's pretend it's not past your birthday. Nay oink moo, let's celebrate you. Thank moo. Happy birthday, simply wonderful, that's you. I really like that one too. So really cute. And like the ones without, well, even the ones with balloons, like it doesn't have to be specifically birthday. I like that. Coordinating die set to die cut out all these images. Love. So that one. And they have this big sentiment set that I really like. So this is anything but basic birthday wishes. Commencing happy dance. Heck yes, it's your birthday. Friends don't let friends get older alone. Happy me day. Birthdays look great on you. Happy 1 year older day. You are so worth celebrating. You were born. I like that. Let's pretend it's still your birthday. I will be using that one a lot. May you outlast your usual bedtime. You're not getting old, you're getting even more awesome. Get your party on. Nothing goes better with cake than more cake. So yeah, such a great set. I love that. So that. And then we have this cute, this is the Pure Innocence set for this month. This is the May Your Birthday, or Birthday Girl, Pure Innocence. May your birthday be filled with shopping. Hey, birthday girl. And I like she's standing there with her shopping bags. And again, obviously it doesn't have to be birthday themed. Like you could put a little party hat on or add some balloons if you wanted, but it could also be for just anything. You know, anything you want to include a gift card with, which I'm going to get to. Coordinating Die-Namics die to die cut her out. Love. Pure Innocence is always like the cutest. So we have that one. And we have this really cute, this is the Jungle Vibes one. So this one's got little jungle animals instead of farm animals. And these ones all have musical instruments. So I want to show that, of course, with it. So we've got your little zebra with a guitar, an elephant, and a smaller zebra, lion, elephant, monkey. I can't talk today. Sending happy birthday vibes. I hope your day rocks. You rock my heart. It's your birthday. Make some noise. Keep on rocking. Got a few little music notes. Coordinating die set to die cut out all of these images. And then there is the musical notes background. Really cute. And yes, we'll cover the entire size of an A2 card. So perfect to go with this set as well as other images. I know I used to always get requests from people to make anything music themed. So often like people wanting to make things for, you know, music teachers or band teachers, etc., etc. So it's always cute to have like little music themed things. That's those. We have the Collage Cover-Up Dynamics, and all of MFT's cover-ups are sized. They're 4 inches by 5 1/4. So just slightly smaller than an A2 size card. So you have that nice little bit of a border. This one will cut this whole piece. If you use just the frame part of it, it's smooth. All the interior parts though have stitching. So you could inlay those if you want, use a different colors, do some sponging, or use them separately, you know, as decorative elements on your card. That would be great. Instead of just leaving them plain, I like that they added that stitching. So it just gives you that extra something. And then yeah, you could use little characters peeking out, turn this whole thing into a shaker, etc. So that's that one. And then we've got a couple really good animal sets, as well as an animal sympathy set that a lot of people have been asking for. So we have the Canine Companion Set. All these like super adorable little dogs. They're just the cutest things ever. I'm a lucky dog to have you. I knew I'd spotted a great friend when I met you. You're the big dog today. For my best pal, I really dig you. Yappy birthday. I like how the font is with this too. It just works. Coordinating die set to die cut out all of these dogs. They're just so cute. So cute. I love. So there's that one. And then there's this one. This was a previous MFT card kit, so now it's part of the release, and things are like glaring here. There we go. So this is Forever Friends. So cute little puppy dogs and kitty cats. My favorite part of us is you. I can't imagine having a better friend than you. A friend like you comes along once in 9 lives. I'm itching to spend time with you. You're a true friend, forever friends. Good humans are hard to find, so glad I found you. So cute. And you got little paw prints and then a little row of paw prints that you can stamp onto this as well to add like some little extra. Coordinating die set. So we've got that. And then this was the Pet Perches die set. I had a bunch of people asking me about this. Like they would just look at it and it's like, it doesn't make sense. Like how does this work? And the first time I saw it too, I was like, okay. But it die cuts all of these pieces just like so. And these 2 pieces are sized, so you can die cut them from a different color, or you could just pop these up, but they're just meant to go over the bottom and the top of this piece. And this is the pet perch. So you can have, you know how they have like cat trees and different things. So you can have your little animals like sitting on top of this. You could use that for birds as well. So you've got this fun little pet perch. The cutest ones I've seen is people wrapping this with either some jute or some hemp. So it does look like, you know, a little cat scratching post. Love that. And then this one die cuts the little pet bed, and it actually die cuts the line right in here. It scores the other little details and then die cuts that. So you can like stamp and color and die cut and then tuck in the little animals inside. Love that. And this will fit. You could have this like on top of here, just like so. Isn't that cute? I think that's so cute. So cute. So that's what the Pet Perches die set, that's how it's kind of meant to go. So I just think it's absolutely adorable. So there's that. And then the other animal themed one, I saw this online so many times, people in like discussions not asking for this. This is the Critter Condolences stamp set. Best friends will always be remembered. So sorry for the loss of your furry friend. The paw prints left on our hearts never fade. With sympathy, with heartfelt sympathy for the loss of your beloved companion. Forever would not have been long enough. Gone from your side, but not from your heart. Your companion is gone, but the memory lives on. And then we've got this cute little heart with a paw print, 2 solid paw prints, and then 2 smaller ones. It's such a good set. And then there's the Paw Prints Dynamics. I just included, even though this is kind of a standalone, something like this, I kind of like include it together. So there's just the individual one that you can use as is, like you could die cut this and adhere it, or you could die cut that as a window and then, you know, have some ink sponge behind it, etc. And then there's a bunch of, there's 2 smaller, like 2 medium, 2 smaller, and then there's the circular one. So you could have a little circular icon or the one with the heart. That's very similar to that one. So just a really nice set. This would also work really nice with the other animal sets. Use this to create like backgrounds and whatnot. So always, sadly, always needed things like this. I hate, in a way, sympathy sets in any form because they're just, it's hard. And yet at the same time, when you want to make something heartfelt, and like I like to make cards like that because I like to put that time and effort. So it's always nice to have these. They're just, it just makes me sad. So that was that one. And then last, but certainly not least, when I first got this, I didn't realize the name of it. And I was like, oh, we've just got like a big rectangular shaker punch now. That's really cool. It didn't even occur to me what it was really for until I started seeing the sneak peeks from MFT. Let me just grab an actual gift card here. So yeah, gift card, window, and frames. Die-Namics, and this one I didn't die cut, I should have. But it is sized to fit a gift card. How perfect is that? And then of course there's gift card pouches. I've said this in other videos, how much I love having options to include gift cards, because I like to give gift cards, I like to receive gift cards. It's just nice having new ways instead of just like sticking it in a card. I like being able to make it a little more unique. So yeah, these are perfectly sized to fit a gift card. You could actually probably fit a couple. You know, if you're feeling super duper generous, you could fit basically up to 3 gift cards in here. So yeah, if you're feeling completely all out generous. But also what I've seen is you could add like some confetti and whatnot. Maybe not so much glitter. Depending on the person, maybe if it's someone who likes opening things and getting glitter everywhere, but I would add maybe a little bit of confetti would be kind of cute, and then, you know, include the gift card. Or you could do a transparent, like make this a shaker, fill it with all the stuff, back it with a piece of transparency, and have this on like the inside, if that makes sense, peeking through, but not actually like in it. That could, oh, so many ideas. I'm so excited about this anyway. So the die cuts the window into which you will insert your gift card. So you can choose whether or not you want to use the frame, just to frame it to give it that extra little something. You know, so again, I like having the options, and I'm going to have to get more of these pouches. So that's the gift card, window, and frames Dynamics. And then there's the stamp set, which I just love as well, because it gives extra options. This one's on me. A little gift and a big thanks. Thanks for doing that thing you did. Thank you for going above and beyond. A gift for you because you're awesome. Your hard work has not gone unnoticed. Spoil yourself. It's on me. For all you do, thank you. A little something for you. It will be okay. This will help. Love that. A great big happy birthday. Feed yourself. Best gift ever. Enjoy. Love. MFT, this release, you knocked it out of the park yet again. It's like mic drop. I'm absolutely in love with this whole release. There's so much fun stuff, so many thoughtful things, everything's so well thought out. So as always, I will have links to everything in the description box below the video, as well as on my blog. There's just so much, and I will have videos coming soon using all of these awesome products. And yeah, always stay tuned to my blog and YouTube channel and social media and all that fun stuff, because I am posting pretty much daily, is on average. So I will check in with you all very soon in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.